Hello everyone, this is Joe and welcome back to the channel. And if this is your first time, welcome. I'm just revisiting Hogwarts Legacy, right?
Incendio.
Oh, yep, and this gameplay, like playthrough, will actually be slower than, I guess, regular playthroughs because I'm doing a lot of exploring and taking it slow, right? What is that? Oh, what is that indeed? Anyways, before we, you know, really get to it, please subscribe and hit the like button.
Incendio.
Ooh, okay. Yes, please subscribe and hit the like button because that would help me quite a lot.
Lumos.
Yes. Ooh, nice. A scarf. When did I get this? Is this the one I just picked up? Oh, that looks nice. It's blue too. Anyways, yeah, this game is pretty good. Like, I'm enjoying this game quite a lot. I mean, I've played this game before, so... But, like, when I first played through this game, I was just too rushed. I just wanted to get to, like, the end and, you know, whatever, right? I didn't take the time to actually appreciate all the small
It is good
details.
to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
I don't want her to know.
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack.
Well,
And I shall
she's
never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks.
Ugh, here
Both
we
of you
go.
have inspired
Oh
me
my
to take
god.
a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow
Yeah,
are
if
the
you
reason
watched
my
the
mother
last
and I left
episode, you would
Matabele
know.
Land.
Whenever
I am
they
not going
just
to
talk
sit by
about
and watch them
that
destroy my new home.
Serona character, they just like, oh, so brave, so right. Oh, it's so ridiculous. Anyways,
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair
like,
on their own.
the reason why
And
they're
you should
saying,
know
oh,
that
so
Rookwood
brave
is
and
in
stuff
league
is
with
because
Ranrock.
we all
I
know
had
why. They're
heard
trying to
they were
push that
seen in Hogsmeade
woke
together.
agenda,
All the more
woke corn
reason they
on
must be
us.
stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day
My
operations.
apologies for
Taking him
just getting
down
so
would
annoyed,
cripple
but
Rookwood's
yeah,
entire
every time they
enterprise.
mention
That
that
may be
character,
true,
and like I
but
want
shouldn't
you to
Officer
pay
Singer
attention
handle
of
someone
how
like
they try
Harlow?
to
I
like
spoke with her.
glorify
She
this
was
character.
polite, but perhaps
You'll see
understandably
why
would
I'm
not
annoyed.
discuss details with the
Because that's what
student.
happens in real
I
life
overheard
too,
some
right?
of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive
Like,
poaching
it's that
operation that
Family
Harlow
Guy.
is planning.
In
I
Family
was
Guy, there was a
thinking that
joke
we could
where this
investigate a bit,
person was
try to
watching
get the
porn
evidence that
in the
Officer
middle of a
Singer
bar,
needs.
All
and
right.
the bartender was like, "Oh,
But
you can't
how?
do that
I
in
am going
public."
to watch and
The
listen
guy's
and
like,
find
"Oh,
out
I'm transgender."
precisely what
It's,
Harlow is
oh,
up to.
in that case,
I
you can
shall
do
reach
whatever
out
you
when I
want
know more. In the
all the
meantime,
time,
remember, I
right?
am here if you
It's
need
like,
me.
Thank you, Natty.
yeah, that is exactly what the problem
Be on
is.
your guard.
I don't know why everyone's like bending their knees.
Your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
You know, like
What's
bowing
going on
down
here?
to the LGBTQ stuff.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life.
Well, that took
You'd
like
best look
what,
elsewhere for
less
wares.
than 5
I've
minutes
nothing to
for me
sell
to get
now.
into a rant
I
about
never thought it'd come to this.
wokeness.
Be on your guard.
My apologies.
Ranrock and
It's
his
gonna
loyalists
happen
will
a lot,
spare
but
no one.
They attacked you.
especially with this one,
Ranrock
because
has
like
no patience for goblins who won't
I've
join him.
noticed that
While I
the
too would like
character
to see
over there
goblin
that's
kind
like
treated by wizards as equals,
that I need to go to,
bloodshed is not the answer.
it's
When
actually
I said as much, they turned on me,
like
struck me till I nearly
a
passed out.
les
Took my
So
carts, my
is that
belongings,
what you
even that which
call
is
them?
most
Yeah.
precious to me. My paintings.
Okay. Okay. Well.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins.
Yeah, it's
Too
just
dangerous to
good
try
that
and
this
retrieve them.
game is
I did
actually good.
enchant the carts to return to
You
me if
know,
I ever lost them, however. Slim
it
though
wasn't
the
like
chances may be.
I
I'm holding
don't
out hope that
find
some
this
of what
game
was
to be
taken is returned to me.
like meant
It was
to.
nice meeting you.
It
Wish it had
wasn't
been under
made just
better
to spread the
circumstances.
agenda. You know what I mean? What was this?
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Orn.
Well, and yeah, I actually think that the reason why they pushed the transgender stuff in this game as much as they did was because of the J.K. Rowling. You know, the thing with her being I forget what you call it, but like she was a feminist, but she only, and obviously if you're a feminist, you shouldn't buy into the transgender stuff, right? Because then what is a woman, right? Right. So, and because of that, like people, like I don't know why, like people were like outraged about that, right? So, and I think because of that, they wanted to release this game and have it kind of like separated from J.K. Rowling. I guess they decided to really, go with the transgender stuff. But other than that annoying aspect, this game is really good. Except, like the end game is kind of
They
lacking.
must have come this way. Think!
But look how beautiful this game looks. And the combat in this game is pretty good, right?
Slippery as a kelpie, they say.
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
There you are. Put it out this instant! You die for that.
A shapeshifter, is it?
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Mm-hmm. Duelist. What is this?
You've nowhere to take a reduction.
Oh.
I'm not
Ooh.
going anywhere with you.
Child, you'll take
Tell Rookwood to find me himself. Accio! Incendio! Levioso!
Dead.
Coward. I'm just
Oh.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
See, the battles are pretty intense, Like, I'm not like a very good Hogwarts Legacy player, especially since I really don't like the whole hotkey for the spells, right? Instead of just being like shift or control or like whatever, right? You have to like go through the different sets, right? And then cast. And I really don't like that.
Are you alright?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to
I
tell
kind of
me
wish
why
there was like a
two
mod to
Ashwinders
fix
were
that, right?
ready
Like
to
in WoW, you
dispatch
can
me
like
to get to you?
you have access to all the
Victor
hotkeys, right?
Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Yep, if you ask this thing, she'll say it's her wife. So skip that.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
No,
Merlin,
extraordinary.
of the legend of King Arthur.
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures.
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
Oh, Marlin was a Slytherin, huh? Yeah, seems a bit
I'm not
tedious.
sure old vine-covered pillars are worth studying.
Well, I think anything concerning Merlin is worth pursuing, and I shall have you know.
I honestly
no one
don't
has yet
like the whole
managed to
Marlin
figure out
trials
how they
because
work. But
there's
I
too many of them.
believe I
right?
have just unlocked
I'm
a crucial
actually
clue.
trying to
I suspect
do
that
all of them
Mallow
on my
Sweet is an
Hufflepuff
important
character,
component in getting
and
the
I don't know how many I
trials
have
to
left.
work.
Mallow sweet.
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if?
The mallow sweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
Yeah, I have a feeling she's using me as a guinea pig.
Chock full of mallow
Think
sweet
about
with
it.
me. It's just over there by my tent.
She doesn't know what will happen, right? It might explode.
This trunk.
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mallow sweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallow sweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is
The flames make the pyres sink.
I am curious about these pyres.
Incendio.
Incendio.
Yes, how beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success.
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Now, let's see. I want to do that quest. Alright. I'm not a big fan of this quest because I hate swimming in any game.
Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness.
Everyone hates the
My
whole
name
underwater
is Grace
stuff,
Pinch
right?
Smedley. Of the Bath, Pinch Smedleys?
I
I was
don't know.
hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Yeah,
Diving into the lake sounds like an
just give me the
adventure.
appearance.
Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so
Oh
sorry.
no.
What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
Jeez.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about
This
a
character,
furlong from the
this
dock.
kid must be really,
It
really
would be
smart.
wonderful to
What
have
the
my
heck?
grandfather's astrolabe back.
Is that really possible?
I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
This character is just insanely athletic. Runs forever without getting tired, swims really well in just like roads.
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe
Like,
is.
this is kind of crazy too, like dives all the way. That's insane too. And it's kind of messed up because there might be like dead bodies out there, right? Yeah. Oh, that's a good scar right there. That's a very good scar. Oh. You see, I need the gold, so I might just have her pay me for this stuff. So I'll need the gold to buy what's that? The stuff to help and the stuff
I should
that
let
was
Grace
a
know that I found her
the
family
cauldron
astrolabe.
that gives you random potions. Oh my goodness. This is insane. I have a feeling I should have saved this quest for like when you hit level 40. Because that was a lot of purple stuff. I mean not purple, like legendary stuff. That's insane. Actually, I like. Oh, this. Yep, always the. Never gonna use anything else than the original because I really like the look of like an actual Hogwarts student, right? Oh, is that something I can? It looks like it. Is there more things I can grab? It looks like that's something I can go grab. Oh, this character's crazy. Athletic. Oh, I guess you can do repair on that.
I trust you didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Money or
Hello,
no money?
Grace.
Do you
I
actually get
followed
money
your
if you do
bearings
that
on a
though?
dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
And what a price. Now what happens if I do that? I need money. I need gold. Yeah. Okay, which one? Which one? Which one? I do want to try how much. I do want to see how much gold he gives. Like she gives him, if I do this for a price. I'm gonna do it for
I
like
did.
Slytherin,
I hope it makes your father happy.
Slytherin
It
character or
will.
something.
I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And I do
It
hope you
doesn't
keep
pay to be
diving.
nice.
You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Really doesn't, like, really. Yep, there's. Okay, this one I'll try. I'm gonna do this one.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts. Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
Hey, rumors going
Any
about?
whispers going about the town?
You may have noticed we have a bit of a rivalry with Upper Hogsfield. Not much to it, but we're still the better of the two Hogsfields. Better than most other places, too.
Anyways.
What do you have for sale?
Let's sell some stuff.
What can I help you with today?
Maximum. We gotta sell some
I'll have
stuff.
no trouble selling this. Thank you.
Ooh, I'm getting rich. Very, very rich.
I hope to see you again sometime.
Yeah, whoa, that's 200 gold. I gotta change this. It's the ugliest thing ever.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I...
May I see
What do
your
you have to say?
rares? It kinda reminds
What
me
can
of
I help you with
WoW.
today?
Man, I'm getting some
I hope to see you again
urges to
sometime.
play WoW Classic again. Which is a bit ridiculous. Oh, enemies.
Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Tego! Stupefy! Accio! Cursed fiends.
Oh. It's this thing.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Revelio.
Which one is this? Oh,
Accio! Revelio. Ha! Accio! Revelio. Accio.
Is that it?
Rebellion.
No, good. What's this? Okay, what does that do? Whoa. Whoa, I've never done this before. Okay, there's a trick to mazes. You just keep hugging the, okay, don't open that yet. Just keep hugging the right. And eventually you will hit the exit. Might take long. Oh no. Am I? Okay, well. Never mind that tactic. Is there like a other end of the maze? Or was the treasure chest the maze? Is this the point of the maze? Oh. Okay, well I'm not opening that. What's that? Spiders.
This place has seen better days.
Oh wow. This place looks really nice.
Past the ruins. I'm on the right track. Incendio!
Oh. Oh, he's dead? Easy. Super easy. Barely anything. Can I say that? Or is that like copyright stuff?
Your poaching days are over.
It's kind of extreme if you think about it. Like, you're just going around murdering people because they're poaching. Like, that's actually quite insane. Like, now that I'm thinking about it, that's pretty insane.
Looks as if there's more than one way
I'm
to
killing people.
Revelio. Incendio.
Oh, I do have what is it? Petrificus totalis. Petrificus
How
totalis.
many of you are there?
Someone been taken out.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Let's see what she has to tell us.
That's my favorite thing to do in this game, to be honest. What's he doing?
One there. An intruder!
That's insane.
An intruder!
Incendio. Levioso.
No!
Accio.
Get over here.
Incendio. Accio. Incendio.
Aha! There you are!
Whoa.
That was quite something. Now,
Jeez.
to Freon's carts.
That is just such... That is such intense fighting, man. Hmm? Hmm?
Levioso. Accio.
What the heck? Why is it stuck? What the heck? What's this?
Revelio. Quite an enchantment. Carts are returning to Arn.
No, it's not. Just standing there doing nothing. Oh.
Revelio. Accio.
It looks like there should be some treasure chest in here or something. It feels like it, but there's none. Why? What the heck? Was that a graphical glitch? And let's see.
Revelio.
Where's the last one? It's that way. Oh, I should actually...
Incendio. Accio.
Okay. So that's it, right?
Not so tricky after all.
Yeah, Merlin. You're not so tricky. You Slytherin, you. Wait, oh. Is that why? What's that? Who's that? The potions master. Like the potions professor in Harry Potter. I forgot what his name was. The one that's. You know, the one that used to be. Well, who's that guy? Voldemort's professor.
I'm afraid I still don't.
On,
I
I have
forgot.
good news. Your cards are on their way back.
He was one
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting
of
my
my
belongings
favorite
back was
characters,
quickly
but like
fading.
I really liked
Ramrock's lot called me a
the
fool for
actor,
believing
right?
in the good
He
and
was
wizard kind.
in the
Thank you for
movie Hot
proving them wrong.
Fuzz. I really liked that movie. You know, the movie with Simon Pegg. The Cornetto trilogy is just really good. It was difficult.
The ones I faced were determined to make things difficult.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
Sounds
What a
wonderful.
nice idea, On. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done.
Alright. Let's see, do I have anything? Sweet. Okay, that's always... Leprechaun hat. Let's see. Combat. Oh, nope. Okay, so let's see what I need to do now. I need to go to herbology class. Yeah, imagine like a student just like sleeping, waiting for your thing, like right in front of your classroom. What the character, like what would the professor think, right?
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together.
Wait, do the
How
classes
thrilling this is to
change?
have everyone back
Like
together
like
again. This year
classmates
will be filled with
change for every
enchantment
class
and
or something?
excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in
No, right?
herbology
Like what the heck?
is knowledge.
Right?
The prudent herbologist is
The
no more
character
afraid of the
met
venomous
all of these
tentacula
characters
than the
before, right?
bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. Quickly, place your mandrake in the new pot and pack down the soil.
How are the characters hearing that?
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease.
And yeah, kind of funny because I guess
I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm
okay
afraid. Right then, off you
in
go.
Harry Potter universe, what are the
Splendid
vegans
work,
gonna eat?
everyone.
Right? Because like mandrakes are pretty much sentient,
Now
right?
for
Like
our next task, we'll be
well, like
planting dittany at our potting tables.
they're conscious,
Before
right?
we get started, I need to have a brief word with
So
our new
that'll be
student.
kind of funny. Yeah, I can talk to all these people. Like, who are
The
you?
best time to plant a seed is last season. The second.
I should think Professor Garlick would be more careful with her mandrakes.
Yeah. Whoa, what the heck is this character doing? You okay there?
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself?
You
Why,
okay?
the very idea.
Okay.
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's
Oh,
hardly
are
ever in his
they
classroom.
like
But it's
dating and stuff?
strange.
They're pretty up close. And Sebastian won't talk to me. Oh, he's mad at me or something. He just won't make eye contact. None of the characters will make eye contact. What the heck? Are they angry at me? Oh, Poppy! Hey, Poppy, I stole your look. See, look. My character actually has the same eye as you. I think. I'm not sure. What the heck? What's all with all these people and their eyes? Ooh, I can take these things? Can I take this? Any more stuff I can take? Come on. Give me something. Oh,
Yes, Professor?
sweet.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Yeah, I nearly went
I'll
deaf.
say, I nearly went deaf.
Well, yes, of course the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my staff.
What's this?
Niffler's fancy.
Oh, very thoughtful of you, and remember that strawberries are my favorite. They're as sweet as can be. It's no wonder Muggles love them so much. Everything you cultivate seems to improve. Oh. Bunch of toys just fell down. Baby's toys. Anyways, seems to be of such high quality from bitterroot to berries. I do hope that my darling niece can learn the skill whilst under your tutelage. The Nora so adores you, as do all of your students, I'm sure. Warmest regards. Eleanor Everley. Who's this? Oh, who cares? I don't care. Whoa.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once
I've
it can
never
be
done
harvested,
this
your
class.
Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead.
Hurry up! That's weird. Purple, yellow, and why is yellow purple and yellow? I mean, purple yellow. It's kind of weird.
Nice work in defense against the dark arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh, well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have. Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on.
Oh, free stuff. Free stuff.
Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it. And they'll do the rest.
Oh, that sounds. This is great. Let's see.
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters.
Stop biting me.
Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could come in
I
handy.
suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
What's this place? Oh. Oh man, this place is pretty cool looking. Oh, it's water. Free stuff. I always like free stuff. Yeah, this place is pretty, man. What the heck? Oh.
Incendio.
Hmm?
I always feel quite safe.
Yeah, man, this place is just really good looking. Whoa. What's this door? Oh, even more classrooms. Oh. Hey. More plants. Why don't you let me...
Helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves. I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
That would be the meanest thing to say to a teacher. I don't care for your course, right? I can't say that to a teacher.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Alright, well, I kind of wish that I could get this.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
Alright. I'm gonna do one more quest, and then I'm gonna call it here. Let's see, what do I have to do now? Okay. That's what I'll do. Wait, what? Oh, I have to go to potions class. Ah man, I just saw this castle though. It's time to check more of the place. Wow, that's beautiful too. Oh man. Oh, that's pretty high up, huh? I wish I could see it better. Oh, I want to go there. Where is that? Where is that? Where is that? It's kind of interesting. Alright, well, I will be crossing it soon. And what to do the potions class. Beautiful. Huh? Wasn't it pointing me to over there? Why is it telling me to go back now? Very confusing.
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school?
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
Whoa. Oh man, what is this place? Kinda creepy. Oh. It's a lock. What the heck? Is that a bug? Weird. Very weird indeed. This guy is just a Professor Snape.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Call these again? It's like time something.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of...
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Why do you want to know?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes, we met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last
is this saying
ingredient that will add that extra
brain
spark.
of a troll, or like a brain that is as big as a troll?
I simply need a single Fwooper feather.
Hmm.
As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
Not sure that's a good
I
idea.
don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
Sorry, I can't.
I've enough to worry about collecting the ingredients he wants me to get. I'm afraid I can't help you.
I understand. I'll sort something else out.
Not a bad guy, huh?
A well-prepared witch or witch.
What is this? Yeah, read somebody else's thing. What is that? Morgan and Burks has had an increased amount of activity outside of ordinary shop hours. Particularly in the wee hours of the night, with suspicious deliveries being made to the shop's back entrance. Given what we know of the shop's reputation, we are adding more ores to join those that have already been watching the shop war among the new additions. Interesting. Kinda wish I could
Revelio.
Potion should not be that color, Miss McDuck. Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and...
Oh, what is this? What is that? Huh? I've never seen that before. But how terrible. I mean, like, Felix Felicis in the movie is like OP, but this is just loot. Okay, whatever.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah! Oh! Dragon Dog! What happened?
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
And why did you do that?
I brewed an Edurus potion as you asked, Professor.
Glad you managed to stay on task. Not every class is so eventful. I saw Mr. Weasley speaking with you earlier. He can be quite persuasive. Glad you managed to resist. You've done well today. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
You know, when I first played this whole thing was really, like, way too... What is that? One.
Revelio.
Alright, you know. I'm gonna try making one. 1 minute.
Sir Nicholas, our house ghost, is looking for you. You can find him near the Great Hall.
Yeah. Okay, well. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and learn. Okay, so just the whole Professor Hecat stuff. I'll just do this, and then I'm gonna call it a day.
Resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Very interesting. A happy classroom. That was a happy. Oh, she doesn't look happy. That kid was not happy.
Take care of everything.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind
Nice,
and a steady wand.
You know, like in Harry Potter movie, like disarming, like really works well, but not in this. It just like kind of like, I don't know what it does, to be honest. It does like minimal damage.
Good work.
Or something. I don't even know.
If you wish to stay in practice.
What's this?
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do. What is it?
Did you attend Hogwarts?
Did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigellus Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
Oh.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances
That shows
can
me being
be
a quest.
deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
Oh, fascinating.
Time itself? I never would have imagined such a thing.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the Ministry for years.
The heck is an unspeakable?
Unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
What is
Keep
that
up with your
unspeakable thing?
work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle.
Okay, so that was not eventful at all. Experience.
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
What does that do anyways? Yeah, whatever. Experience! Experience! Give me your wands! Okay, whatever. Alright, well, yes, I think that'll be about it for today. Thank you for watching, everyone. Yes, please subscribe and hit that like button and leave a comment. It will help me out quite a bit. And yes, you can leave a comment about like a location that I could check out in Skyrim, and I'll go check it out. Anyway, so I'll see you guys next time. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.